Hello, I'm Shalakaval and welcome back to another episode of my Crusader Kings II Let's Play. So, we're just waiting to murder some people actually. Who went to murder? Nobody. That's a lie. Share of the Buddhist uprising has declared Banu Sama Buddhist revolt on Raj Muhammad the Fat, which unfortunately is me. Buddhist rebels have risen up in Banu, led by militant, oh my goodness, Bhikkhu, whatever. If it's not swiftly crushed, the revolt could spread like wildfire to accursed infidels. Let's have a look here. We're under siege. Right, so let's raise my military and hopefully we'll crush him. So these guys can go here. Everybody else can go here. Actually, no, here because I don't want a river crossing. Oh shit. He'll be on the 29th of April. Can these guys get away before then? Some of them can. 26th of April. So let's change this then. You guys go here. You'll get away. You won't. So we'll disband you. You can be disbanded as well. So I'm going to march and try and take my capital, I believe, or something stupid like that. So let's have a look, shall we? Oh no, they decide. Now I've moved. They decided to actually stop. So raise these guys again. Here, speed this up a little bit. Under siege again, thank you very much. He likes me a bit more now. Is there any factions popped up? No, that's good. So once all my troops are... Oh, shit, oh no. Emir of the Hindu uprising has declared Banu Sama Hindu revolt on Raj Muhammad the Fat. Yeah, great. So, oh shit, that was awful luck. So now I've got a bit of a issue. He raised his men up in the same county that I had all my men. Obviously crushed them. I actually might have to raise some mercs now. So who can I hire? Anybody? Ooh, just about hire this bloke. Will be my money, but I'm gonna need him. I think I'm not gonna survive without him or win any wars. Defeat. So I lost 200 men. That's rather annoying. So let's join these guys up, group them all together. What we can do is, I think, no matter what we do here, so so anywhere I go, there will be a river crossing here. However, if I attack a river crossing between, so if I get up to this county here and attack this guy, there won't be a river crossing. I'm going to get this guy first though because he's got more men. Let's see for the month. Wait till the month ticks. I'm on -3 wealth already. Shit. So I've got to crush this guy here. I'm under budget deficit, but oh no. So I've actually just lost my men. Right. Let's retreat over the river, shall we? They'll probably catch me beforehand. Yeah, they've caught me. And oh, actually, no. I've been defeated, of course. Oh, he execute somebody. Never mind. Right, so we've lost all our men. We have 2 uprisings. This is not good. Right, so this. What? Do any presence in the homelands yet? Thank you. Both have decided to gang up together. Right, so let's my military. Right, so I can raise 400, 500, 600, 700 men against 4,000 men. Fantastic. I've taken money from the Jews, so I can't borrow any more money from the Jews. Yeah, I have not got any allies to call in as well. I don't think. No allies. No one to marry off to get an ally. Who's abroad? My courtier was also captured in that battle as well. So we're going to be sitting here watching these guys eat through my territory. Because until they split up I can do nothing against them. The pleasures of the life or afterlife. Everything one longs for in this world will be there in the garden. Jahana, but life shouldn't be dull without flavour or pleasures. This is a true dilemma. I live in a moment of life, gain 0.05 monthly prestige and plus 20% fertility, or gain plus 2 diplomacy until the end of the game. So I'm going to take the diplomacy, I think. On the plus side, once these guys, because they will eventually, my first wife's also pregnant, once I take my lands, because they're both of different religions, I can holy war them one at a time. This is rather annoying, but... oh, hang on. So then I have to... are they both fighting? What are they both fighting for? So if I... say if I surrendered, I'm not going to... it takes occupied titles. Shit. So... if I surrender to him now, when he's not occupying anything, does the same go for this bloke? So it takes occupied titles. So if he doesn't actually occupy anything, then he won't gain anything from it? Is that what it is? So he gains, so I lose 500 prestige, wow, and 500 power, wow. So if I surrender to both, he's not going to accept a white piece. This guy probably won't either. Nope. So I'm going to have to surrender to both of them eventually. I'm going to lose all my prestige and a ton of piety. But it's either that or I lose all the lands I occupy, which looks like it's going to be my capital. So I'm going to surrender to the guy who beat me in battle. It's not really what I want to do. So we'll see what happens there. So I've lost, but I've kept all my land. So that's good. Do I have enough men to take this guy? I don't. He's going to siege that place as well. So he... right, he's got 2,000 men. I can raise over 2,000 men, but it's going to take me time. But I could... I'm not going to surrender this one quite yet. I offer Jod Habib to become the buzzard over... to hand the buzzard over to the falconer, but was careless enough to forget to put on its hood, and lost my grip on the jesses and the bird food to freedom. She will kill me for this. So my courtier doesn't like me for 2 years, whatever, no one cares. So I'm going to have to eventually raise some men. I can't afford any mercs. At age 21, somebody was murdered on the order of someone else. And, wives killing wives, obviously. So now I'm minus 150 piety because I had to take that massive loss from the surrender. But I wouldn't have been able to defeat them. It's quite a lot of murdering going on, which shouldn't really be a surprise. To defeat, so minus 4%, that's rather annoying, but I got a son. Dasu, nothing special. It's my other sons have actually come of age now, so 2 children, the twins. He's not sickly anymore, so he's not died. So I'm going to educate both of them. Me. So now it pops up, since again the Raj of India patch, it pops up when you educate a child with it autofills a spot. But what it should do is, or if you're available, it should really autofill it with you first, because you probably want to. Well, at least with your own sons, anyway. Minor gripe. So, yeah, educate both my children. I can create a title. Well, I could, but I have no money, of course. And if these guys don't attack me, it's perfect time to attack these guys in the Parthian revolt, because they're revolting against their liege. Another siege defeat, and I could have taken this bit of land here, which would be perfect. But, you know, alright, now he's attacking my capital, and I still haven't got enough men yet. Just waiting for my own men to reboost again. Well, actually, what I can do is get train my troops here. So if I can get 1,000 and say 400 men or something like that, I can probably stand on this side of the river, and he'll take a big river crossing. So 9,400. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to actually raise my men. Hopefully he won't suddenly decide to attack me now. So that can go here, you can go here and then here. So he may decide to move or he may not because he's busy sieging. A delegation from your subjects has arrived. Large-scale forest clearing work is being done in one of your provinces. Recent illnesses among the elephants mean the peasants don't have enough of the animals to be able to finish in time before the rainy season. They'll ask you to lend them elephants to speed up the work. I will send elephants. Lose 9 points and 88 gold. Gain 50 prestige. Lose 4 gold, or say no and gain revolt risk. I don't want revolt risk. So we're going to send them all the elephants we can. I just remember something. That's why we've got risings up, because I haven't converted these guys with my chaplain yet. So I'm going to get into proselytise and anything of these or these, because they're all Hindu and Buddhist. So oops, no, go there, change, and they can slowly change all their religion. So these rises up are less likely to happen. Also, that's the plan. Sad died. Was it illness or depression? It'd be funny if it's depression. What? My daughter's apparently auto-guardianed. It's strange. Okay, so for some reason my daughters, my chancellor is automatically becoming their guardian. So unless my wife maybe is sending them off, because I certainly haven't. Marriage proposal. My courtier between... No, go away. I don't like you at all. And apparently I can't count either, because I thought it... Can I raise any more men? I can raise some more men. Or can I? No. So I'm going to sit here. This may be a bad idea. But I need to get some guys. Where am I? Why can I not lead men? Apparently I'm already leading men. Oh, it's the bug, isn't it? Where you need to organise my men, and I need to find the ones I'm leading. Who am I? Mohammed. Oh, I don't know. Apparently I can't lead troops, so I'm leading them in the army, which is a load of bollocks because I'm not. That is on me, it's my course yet. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, so we're going to wait here and await them to attack us. Pretty much. Of course, if they do... Ah, brutal. Oh no, my wife was killed by a rebel. Murdered by rebels after the siege. Ah, shit. And the courtier was killed. Right, Shamshir Duty. Who's that? It's not me. That's... Ah, brutal. So someone else was killed. My daughter was killed as well by the rabble. Bastards. Wow, so we had about 6 or 7 people murdered in the rabble by the yeah, bastards. Okay, so we lost the siege, obviously. Now he's just sitting on there, probably going to siege the rest of it through first, which is good for me because it gives me more time for my vassals to raise some more men, hopefully. My son Shrichand has a tender and loving soul, trusting everyone in the castle or fear he'll get hurt someday. Those who love get loved in return. So gain the kind trait, gain envious, or we'll just choose that. So my son probably has become kind. Yes, my hunchback son has become kind. People don't love you, mate, so why would you love them? So this looks like all the men I'm getting, but the more he attacks, the more men he loses, so it's bringing us to a closer, to a more level playing field, luckily. Defeat there. So here has got more levy reinforcements. So if I... apparently I can't even dismiss my levy. So yes, and then I can raise it up again. And we've got a few more men. Oh, whoops. We've got a few more men. Let's... I'm quite used to the EU4 shortcuts for like making groups of men and splitting them and stuff, so it's kind of annoying they're not in this game. Don't know why. So wait for it. So yeah, we're a lot closer in man size, and he's got to take. Well, hopefully he comes straight across and takes the major river crossing penalty. But, no, he's walking the other way. Okay, so what we'll do, slight change of plan. We'll let him siege more stuff. He'll lose more men. When he gets to about 1,000, as long as he hasn't won. Actually, we're going to re-siege this lot back. As long as he hasn't won, then we might actually have a chance of defeating him in battle. But I'm hoping he won't take any land from me. He may come and attack me, but he's got to take a minor river crossing penalty. Someone else has died. Oh, my courtly members died from illness. Right, give you proselytise up here because that is a Hindu province. So yeah, we're just going to wait. Basically, we're just going to wait this out and defeat these religious rebels, and then we'll turn our attention to maybe these guys if they're still around. The revolt's still around. He'll gain. So my heir will either gain kind, patient, or brave. Probably kind because it's 50% chance. So look, yep, he's gained kind, so he gets -2 intrigue, -2 intrigue, +2 diplomacy, +10 vassal opinion. So we want our heir to get as many greens as possible, basically, just be the best he can be. My wife's pregnant again. I'm actually losing... Right. Nope, it's fine. I'm not losing anything, which is good. Yeah, again, so the game seems to be auto giving guardianships for maybe some characters who don't actually matter. A learned Jewish man has appeared at your court. He comes highly recommended in the arts of bookkeeping and administration. Already he has suggested several ways of improving the bureaucratic efficiency of the realm, and he could potentially make a fine steward. Indeed, a courtier named Dudai appears at my court. So let's have a look, shall we? So we go to my court tab, and he should be at the bottom because he's a brand new. Nope, of course that's not right. So name, and go down to D's. Dudai. This must be this guy here. Yep, Jewish. Wow, 20 stewardship. He is... Wow. So, my council. My steward is just like a minor landholder, so it doesn't matter if I piss him off a little bit. I'm going to... Yep, make this guy my steward. He's going to collect gold from here. I think these are minus gold because, obviously, they're sieged through and they're... Yeah. They've been fucked over, basically, by this bastard over here. The smallest spider makes my son switch and squeal and run for cover. This has started to worry me. Spiders, I can't abide them either. So he gets a craven. Don't want him to get craven. We don't want him to get content really either. So fear is the mind killer. What? Fear is the mind killer. Okay, look. Anyway, so right, basically it means he loses craven and he has a 25% chance of getting brave, which is quite a good trait. No, he hasn't though. But he is no longer a coward or content or whatever it was either. So there's always that. Speed up these game and smash through these sieges. Yeah, defeat at a siege, but it's fine because we'll win this siege here. Want to siege it back, so I'm going to siege the rest of it back and move on. And we'll defeat Siege of Shortcut. He claims to be a better marshal. So this guy claims to be a better marshal than this guy. 11 and 12. Neither of them are actually landed. Yeah, he's the peasant leader from somewhere else. The Jain peasant leader, eh? I thought Jain were non-violent. Anyway, I don't really care. Give him a chance. Defeat at Shortcut. So he's moved on. So we'll have to engage him in battle because... Ah, for goodness sake. Peasant revolt. Bloody traitors. And fantastic, right on the where I was. So, there's inspiration to get from everything from the breakfast I devour to the sight of sunlight illuminating the flowers in my garden, from the works of Sangai or the story of Bayad and Riyadh. I tire of this, let me enjoy the pleasures of life instead. So, tasting the forbidden wine of hedonism. 20% fertility, 0.05% monthly prestige, lose 10 party. Can't really afford to lose 10 party because I'm still at minus 93. Poetry speaks to Raj Mohammed like nothing else I've done before. Poetry is nice, perhaps I found something better. Again, content tray. I've already got content, so let's get this poetry thing. Right, so excellent news. Religious guys brought me money. You've spent some time immersed in tomes describing the various cultures surrounding your realm. But some of what you have learned seems suspect. You have obtained a better understanding of how to approach foreigners. Your diplomatic ability has improved as a result. Yay! +1 diplomacy. So done my ambition. Quickly pause it. Just quickly choose another ambition, which is amass wealth, become paragon of virtue, improve learning, or become king of Punjab. I'm going to choose to become king of Punjab because it's a chance to get 1,000 piety if I manage to get enough cash. Right, so we've won the battle against these dudes. Off the peace, he'll accept white peace, so that's good enough for me because it's just a peasant revolt. So I gain 10 prestige rather than 20, blah blah blah, whatever. Get him out of here. Now this guy here has sensed a weakness because my own domain can actually raise a bit more men. So let's have a quick look. When's he getting? He's going to get here 7th December. Can I get out of it? 23rd December, no, 11th December. No, so I can't escape. Can I raise any mercs? I can have some boats. Not helpful whatsoever. But before that, I'm actually going to take a break here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.